Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel, The Learning Bee, and today I will be showing you how to create a Bitmoji classroom in Microsoft PowerPoint. So these cute little classrooms have been created in Google Classroom all over YouTube. However, it was so hard for me to find videos on how to do it in PowerPoint, so I've created this video today for that purpose. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel for more updates. Okay, so let's get started. So if you see here, I've created this interactive classroom. I won't do the video on how to add each of these aspects, but I will give enough detail so that you'll be able to play around in PowerPoint and make your own. So what you're going to want to do to get started is create a new blank presentation. So once you do that, it'll take you to a regular PowerPoint and you're going to go ahead and take off the text box. So how you do that, you just click the text box and then you delete it. Sometimes they're a little stubborn. Okay, there we go. So you want to delete both text boxes in order to make a blank presentation. And then you'll go ahead and do a Google search, wall and floor background. And you'll find pictures of different backgrounds. Just choose the one that you like and the one that has the clearest resolution. It might take you a couple of times. So I found this one I really like because it's bright and nice. So I right click and then I'm going to save image as, and I'll put it as Bitmoji background pic. Okay, and I'll save that to my desktop. I come back to my PowerPoint, go to Design, Background, Picture from File, and then I'll have it already set to my desktop, and I saved it as Bitmoji background pic. So then it'll upload that to the PowerPoint, and there's your background. So here's the fun part. We can start to add our details to make this feel more like a classroom. So we'll go ahead, go back to Home, Insert. Okay, so we're going to insert pictures. So you'll do this step over and over to insert the things that you like from the internet. So in PowerPoint, they use the search engine Bing. So we'll go to Bing Pictures, and we're going to search up transparent items. So make sure you put transparent before the item that you would like to look up, because it will make sure that there's no background. So let's start off with our whiteboard, transparent whiteboard. So if you see, they'll have different options. I like this first one, so I'm going to insert it. And then I can go ahead and just resize it to the desired size. Okay, I'll center it. You can put it wherever you would like in the room, but I like it here in the center as the focal point of my classroom. Okay, next we'll add some bookshelves. So we'll go to Insert, Pictures, Bing Pictures, Transparent Shelf. Okay, so they have these shelves here. I'll go ahead and insert. Uh-oh. I don't want to move my board. I want to move the shelves. And then go ahead and resize. Let's add in a chair because I'll need somewhere to sit. So we'll go back to Insert, Pictures, Bing Pictures, Transparent. Chairs. And I think this one is super cute, so we'll go ahead and insert that. And if there's like a little caption underneath the photo, you can actually just highlight that and erase it, and that will go away. Go ahead and move the chair around. We'll resize it a bit. Okay, so now we're looking more and more like a classroom. We have our bookshelves, our whiteboard, my seat, and then let's go ahead and add the Bitmoji. So the Bitmoji I would have created on my iPhone in the Bitmoji app, and then I emailed it to myself and downloaded it to my computer. So it's on my computer's desktop, so I can go ahead and go pictures, insert picture from this device, and then I'll look at Bitmoji sitting. So if you see, this has already been created, and you can watch other videos on YouTube to see how to create Bitmojis on your cell phone and then email them or airdrop them if you have a MacBook to yourself on your computer, and you can just upload them directly into your PowerPoint. So if you see there I am sitting, and I'm going to go ahead and resize myself. Oh, it's super cute. Okay, resize, just drag the corners out. She could scoot back a bit. All right. Okay, now let's go ahead and insert a book so that I can show you how to link a book to the read aloud. So in my class, the students will be reading The Giver. So I'm going to type in The Giver, and I'll go ahead and click this one, insert it, and then I'm going to go ahead and take that caption off by highlighting it and erasing. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and resize it down. And sit it on the shelf. Okay. So just to add some filler books, I go back to Bing Pictures, and then I just put book shelf. That's too many books. Let's go ahead and just put book. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can find a filler line of bookshelves. So, I didn't put transparent. Have to follow my own tutorial. So let's go ahead and just put transparent bookshelf. Okay, sorry about that. And if you see, there's like these books without a background. So those are going to be my filler books. And I go ahead and once again take off that caption, resize them down, and I can resize them even more so that they fit into the shelf. Okay, so that just adds a little bit more of an effect of a real bookshelf. And in order to actually link this book to a read aloud, I'll have to edit it in the PowerPoint app. So in order to do that, I go to File, Download As, download a copy to my computer, download, and then it'll be up here in my downloads, and I go ahead and open the presentation. So now the presentation is actually in the PowerPoint app, so I can click the book, right click, go down to hyperlink, and I'm able to add in any website. So for the website that I want to add, I want to do a read aloud of the book. So I can go straight to YouTube, and it's taking a second to load. Perfect. I can type in The Giver, and there's actually an audio book that is available on YouTube with a read aloud. So I'll go ahead and go to this channel, and I'll just link the Giver audiobook playlist for my students so that when they go to this link, they can just click on any of the chapters that they'll need. So we'll go ahead and copy the link, go back to our PowerPoint, fill it into the hyperlink, press OK, and now the book will be hyperlinked once the students go in and they can read along to the read aloud. So that's the gist of how to create this Bitmoji classroom in a nutshell. So if you look back at my example, I've just created some extra pieces. I've added in more filler books. I got a poster from the web and put it here. I inserted a transparent clock, transparent lighting, transparent bulletin board. So if you just look up whatever you want to insert and then make sure you put transparent in the title, you'll be fine. So I hope this helps. I wanted to make it very brief. So please give me some feedback. If you have questions, leave them in the comments and I will be sure to respond. Hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, bye-bye.